I hear when I watch like movies like, what's that movie? Like The Big Short or something? And they're talking about junk bonds. Okay, can you elaborate on how those works? And what is it and pros and cons? And
Yeah, so a junk bond is a bond, but it's offered by a company that isn't very reputable.
so you're buying a company bond,
Yeah.
but the company is not reputable.
Not reputable, or they don't really have strong financials.
Okay.
They are deemed to be higher risk, so they may or may not be able to pay off your principal plus interest. But to take on that risk, you get paid more in return
Okay.
if they make it.
So it's kind of like, but who can offer a bond? So like if I just start a real estate corporation, I can offer a bond?
Pretty much, you could be a private company and you need money, you need capital to expand.
Yeah, yeah.
You can offer a bond.
Oh.
You give me 100,000, and in 2 years or 3 years, I'll give you 10% back.
Oh, I see.
But the question is now is like, do you have the financials to back it up? How much do we trust Gary Wong Group to make that payment?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? So that's the question we have to ask.
So anybody with a corporation can just offer junk bonds?
If you structure, obviously behind the scenes there's paperwork and all that kind of fun
You
stuff.
have to like
structure it.
register it or something like that?
Exactly. You have to do all that, but essentially you can.
Oh, are there really strict requirements to?
Well, legal documentations,
Oh,
right?
okay,
Like you obviously you do the legal documentation, and someone has to be willing to lend you money,
Oh, okay.
right? Like I mean, I wish I could just go on the street and
Yeah.
hey, lend me $100,000.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone.
But just Joe Tang Corporation.
Yeah, I wish I could just go out and do that, but unfortunately,
You have to have some sort of history, credibility, something like
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Okay, so like that's usually not offered by like small companies, like no mom and pop shops. It's like usually big multi-million-dollar companies.
Well, it's small again. Small mom and pop shop they can, but then they'll be considered as more of a junk bond because you're high risk.
Oh,
Once you
okay.
get to a multinational, multi-billion-million-dollar
Yeah.
company, your risk is very low.
Okay, I see.
Right, so you're no longer
So
a
there
junk.
are mom and pop shops that offer bonds?
Yeah, companies you've never heard of,
Oh, okay.
They do offer it.
Like they have a website and that's about it, probably.
if that.
Okay.
But the question is, are you willing to invest in it?
So it's more of like a private loan kind of thing.
Essentially, yes.
Okay.
Except they went to the market.